Yeah, CWIF qualification is always a hard one because there's so many people and the problems are always really tricky, but it is always good fun as well. So yeah, I feel like I could have climbed a lot better, but I wasn't disappointed. Like CWIF is such a prestigious competition. It really is the best competition that we have in the UK. So it's just amazing to be able to compete in your home wall against some of the best climbers in the world, and it's a really good social environment and the atmosphere is always incredible. I mean, the CWIF crowd are the most expressive crowd I've ever competed in front of, and that's really rare to find. And yeah, I think I definitely miss it if I didn't do it, and I get a lot of stick from a lot of people. Competing for me is quite a hard one. It really is a love-hate relationship. During it can be quite stressful and unenjoyable, but I love the feeling of having to perform in front of a crowd. Well, not necessarily in front of a crowd, but having to perform in 5 minutes and do that boulder, and then you've just got to move on. You can't be thinking about anything else. You've got to go straight on to the next one. And it's rare to find that in any other situation. You know, you can project things outdoors and you can spend months, weeks, years on something, and for me that's not a great reflection of what your performance is. In a competition you have that one time to go out and perform at your best, and yeah, I don't know, I love rock climbing, but you can wait for the weather to be good, you can wait to be feeling great, you can wait for your skin to be good, but in competition you've just got to get on with it no matter how you're feeling, no matter what's been going on. You can not be feeling great, you can be a bit sick, but you've just got to go out and perform, and I guess that's for me is yeah, what attracts me, I guess, maybe? I don't really know. Semi-finals went really well. I felt so much better on the second day on, and yeah, I did 4 boulders in 5 attempts, had 1 little foot slip, so yeah, hopefully I can climb like that again in the final, and not the foot slip bit, the rest of it.
Our very own Shauna Coxsey!
I do get nervous, but I think I'd be really worried if I wasn't nervous. It's good for me to get nervous, I know how to use that, so. The British comp scene, yeah, there's a lot of really psyched people at the moment, and it's been great to see people really get keen for comps and want to go to them and want to perform better. And I think there's been so much development in the sport recently. Now there's a lot more knowledge about training out there. People can get better and get stronger and fitter and more technically able. So, you know, it's like there's a lot more information to access. So the sport's really developed a lot over the past few years, and I think that's really reflected in the British comp scene at the moment. It totally depends on the boulders, and it can often be who the boulder suits that comes out on top, and that's why we train to be as versatile as possible. But yeah, I mean, if I can go out and give my best performance, then I'll be satisfied with that, so yeah.
Come on, y'all! Good first try. Well, Shauna. Come on, Shauna. I think she's been practicing. Come on. What would be missing to do up here? The queen of the CWIF. Shauna Coxsey. Fantastic effort from 4 boulders. This match.